Hello my lovelies, it is time for another reading vlog, so stay tuned. This is weird lighting because I have a light directly above me, but today I pretty much spent the entire day sitting here on the couch, chilling with the dogs, editing videos. I did have to take Xander to work earlier, and then when he got home, we had some schooling stuff to do, but I finished all my editing and stuff that I have to do today, and it's not ridiculously late. It's only like, well, it's about 9 o'clock. So I still have some time to get a little bit of stuff done. So I was thinking that I would listen to Everblaze by Shannon Messenger. This is book 3, I believe, in the Keeper of the Lost Cities series. And while I'm listening to that, my plan is to work on these shelves over here. These are going to be, let me move it over. These shelves here are going to be my Cassandra Clare shelves. And right now I've got a bunch of books sitting on them, but I don't even have all my Cassandra Clare books out yet. So I need to unbox those and start organizing all of this and make it all pretty. So I thought maybe I would do like a time lapse or something of me working on this while listening to my book. Okay, so apparently there's still some Cassandra Clare books somewhere because I know I have a few more than this. I just haven't found that box yet, but I thought I'd give you a little close-up of what I did do. So yesterday I went to the other house and I did some painting and met with people and things like that. Got rid of some more stuff over there. And then about, I don't know, 4:30ish, I came back here and it was Marty's day off, and I just kind of chilled for a little bit. And the boys got dropped off, or no, Marty went and picked the boys up, so I didn't have to go and get them from work. And Marty and I just chilled for the rest of the night because it was his one night off. So we sat around and watched Love is Blind. I forget how many episodes we watched of that, but we watched Love is Blind. But when I was at the other house doing my painting, I actually finished Everblaze. This is book 3 in the Keeper of the Lost Cities series. And I'm buddy reading this with a couple of different groups. I love this series, and it was funny like rereading it because, you know, I've read it before, and so I knew like this big reveal that was coming, and I was just like, oh, it's coming. And so I very much enjoyed it, and I can't wait to continue. It's funny because I remember more of the beginning books than I do of the later ones. So there's little bits and pieces that I am remembering from the later ones. But I'm really excited to continue, and I can't wait to read the next one. And I give it 5 stars. They're all great. And since I was over there, I started Hunting the Deep by Adriana Mather. This works for Element on the cover because there's water. This is like a Titanic ghost story. This is book 2 in the How to Hang a Witch series. Or duology. In the first one, we're dealing with our main character, Samantha Mather. Her family moves to Salem, Massachusetts, and well, she's a descendant of Cotton Mathers, who is the one responsible for the Salem witch trials and the burnings and all of that. And people in Salem don't necessarily look kindly on her because of that. And she's met with these other teenage girls that are all in her same grade, and they're like the descendants of the witches. And there's ghosts and all kinds of stuff, and I can't really tell you too much about that. This one, all I know is Titanic. I'm just getting started. I think I may be like a chapter or 2 into it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to reading that. Oh, also, in addition to this being the prompt for Season-a-thon, this is also for the magical readathon for Water on the Cover. And then I started this last week, and then I haven't picked it up anymore since then. I'm on page like 100 or 101 of Codename Verity, so I need to get this done, preferably this week. Today was a rainy day, so the boys didn't go to work, so Xander and I did a lot of schooling today. And I think now, let's see, what time is it? It's like 9 o'clock at night, so I think that I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to go upstairs, and I'll probably need to read some of this for a bit. Yeah. Because tomorrow I'm going over to the other house, and I'm going to be doing more painting and sorting and meeting people and all that stuff. And I'm not going to bring the camera over there for that. Because for one, a lot of the painting I'm doing is like not the first coat, so you don't see a big difference. It's me going over and over and over. So I'll probably be listening to this there. So I need to tackle this tonight since I don't really have anything going on. And then Friday, Marty's parents are coming because Saturday is Xander's birthday. He'll be 17. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna go read and stop procrastinating, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, so it's like 9:30 now, and I still haven't gone upstairs, but I forgot I got some book mail today, so I thought I would show you. This is something that I pre-ordered from Barnes & Noble, and that is the Lonely Hearts Book Club by Lucy Gilmore. I love me a bookish book. Oh, my battery's flashing. This just says everybody has a reason to get lost inside a book. And that's all I'm going to read right now because, like I said, my battery's flashing. So I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to read Codename Verity. All right, I'll talk to you later. Okay, so this is going to be a very quick clip because it is hot outside today and I can't have my car running without like the air blasting and stuff, and it's too loud. My plans are like gone with the wind. It's all going up in smoke. So Marty's parents wrote me, I saw it like this afternoon, and they're like, yeah, it's supposed to be really rainy tomorrow, so we're gonna go ahead and come today. And I'm like, okay, that changes how today was going to go for my plans. Also, Xander didn't work today, which also changed my plans. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to do school with Xander until 4 because we didn't start until late. I'm going to do school with Xander until 4, and then I have to go to the other house and meet this guy because he's gonna get something from, you know, this bed from the other house, and he said he'd be there around 4:30, and then I was gonna stay over there and work, but because Marty's parents are coming, I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna stay over there and work, I'll just go over there and do that and come back. But then he just wrote me or just called me and he was like, yeah, I'm about 15 minutes away. This is maybe 10 minutes ago. And so it's only 2:44 now. He's probably there already. He can wait just a few minutes. But I'm like, well, I had to stop doing school with Xander. And I'm like, I've got to go over there and do this. And then I'll come back and maybe we'll get school done. And I'm just like, ugh. And as far as my reading goes last night, my brain could not focus at all on reading because I was irritated with things with kids, and I think I read like 23 or 28 pages, something like that. But I ended up staying up like way late. Like I couldn't sleep. I ended up staying up till nearly 5 a.m. watching YouTube videos. I couldn't, because I just couldn't read. So, yeah. Now I'm gonna go over there, meet with this guy, have him get this bed out. We'll see where the day takes us. I just want to point out that I'm here at the house. This guy said he'd be here in like 10-15 minutes, something like that. Half an hour ago. So I guess I'm just gonna be sitting here waiting for him. So I haven't really read anything today. It's been kind of a lazy day, but also I've been filming. I just filmed my wheel of TBR and my cards against my TBR and all that. But I do have a book here, so I thought I'd do a little book mail unboxing for you. This is from Barnes & Noble, so this is something I pre-ordered. Okay, that is Tell Me What Really Happened by Chelsea Sadati. And let's see. This says there are stories about the woods around Salvation Creek and the people who have gone missing there. Now their friend is one of them. That's all I'm gonna read of that. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might sit and read, or you know what, that's probably what I need to do. Sit and read Codename Verity, because I need to get that finished before the end of this month so I don't have to roll it over. And maybe put some books away that I scattered everywhere in filming. So I'll talk to you later. Oh, also tomorrow is Xander's birthday. Yay! So it is Xander's birthday today. He's currently sleeping in, and I am in the truck with Kathy and Curtis. He says, hey. And who is it's the internet.
Hello, internet.
We are on our way to the old house because I want to get this little swing set thing we had over there and bring it back over here. We're going to give it to my mom to take to my baby sister. And I've got to meet a guy about a messed up toilet. And a couple other people are coming to pick up a few things. So get a little bit of stuff done and then head back over. And today, like for Xander's birthday, what he wanted to do was go to the movies. So we're gonna go and watch Scream 6 because that's what he wants to see. And yeah, we're doing that this afternoon. So yeah. Oh, also, I have been reading Codename Verity. I got like another 50-ish pages, I think, last night. So I'm about right around the halfway point. So gonna keep reading while we drive there. So I am here with Mr. Marty Man, and we are going to take this picture and move it to this wall over here, and then we're going to hang a different picture over there. So let's do this. night and it is after midnight. It's almost 12:30 and I'm happy that we got a little bit done with like hanging some of the art because these boxes are huge and I have even more that's still coming. We haven't gotten it all yet, but I did want to go over my reading. I finished Codename Verity by Elizabeth Wein, or Wein, I'm not sure. And I think I'm going to give this one a 4. I enjoyed it as much as one can enjoy reading about somebody being tortured. This is set in World War II time. This really is the story of this friendship between Maddie and Julie, and one is a pilot, one is a double agent spy, and they become friends in this whole war. And Julie, aka Verity, she is having to go to France on this secret mission, and Maddie, aka Kitty Hawk, has to fly her there, and they run into some trouble and Verity has to parachute out and Maddie has to go on and without her try to land or try to make it back to England. And almost right away Verity gets captured and she looks the wrong way when crossing the street, and that's all it takes, and she gets captured and she doesn't have the right ID. Somehow their IDs got mixed up. She had Maddie's pilot's information and all of that, and like her secret like undercover name and ID and all that stuff Maddie had. And Verity is being tortured to give secrets and all of that, and it was a hard read, and it did take me quite a while because even though it's not a long book, it's dense with all of the stuff in it, but I did really enjoy it. So let's see if this counts for any of my Spring Into Reading prompts, because I don't know that I've gotten any actually completed this week. I know I'm working on one with Haunting the Deep because it has Element on the cover, but I haven't finished it yet. So I feel like this could count as a popular book because I feel like it is a popular book. I've heard a lot of people talk about it. And books like this do tend to intimidate me. It's like historical fiction. I tend to enjoy them, but they like them and like sci-fi, those tend to be very intimidating for me, so I could count for that as well. Still no bingo yet, but I'll get that for sure next week when I read Love is in the Air. So I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you. Bye.